So welcome back to more of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, where last we left off the whole band is back together. So now it's time to do some more exploring, and we're gonna do that by using Donatello's bow staff stick ability to climb the wall. And this is where the game relies on a lot of vertical platforming, and especially when it's easy to get hit like that. But yeah, as far as the vertical platforming goes, as long as you just not be too reckless, then you should be alright. Even though I don't really think I'm doing a good job here. But one thing I should mention is that you can throw a shuriken when you're on a ladder. Just something to know. But yeah, we just want to take out enemies real quick. And I do want to go here because there is actually a pizza up here, just in case you did end up getting hurt. And more importantly, because the game is going to start throwing stuff like this at you as the game goes on. But yeah, I am getting my recording in as soon as I can, and this is going to be a shorter episode because there really isn't too much to go over. I'm just going through what was really the third area. I mean, there isn't really, or we won't get to Splinter for a while. And also, April's not going to be until the end, so spoiler alert. But either way, this is just going to be a nice short little, even if it is kind of a pace breaker, it is a nice short episode. Because it's going to be more about exploring and just getting the things done, as opposed to fighting a lot of enemies and a lot of bosses. Let's see, what we need to do now is we need to go up here, and in case you don't remember this area, this is the beginning of the game. But yeah, what we're going to be doing here is that... Yes, that stuff happens. Okay, maybe I should go this way. That's a little bit better. Anyway, remember this area? What we gotta do is we gotta use Donatello and just get up here. And yeah, Donatello's gonna be handling a big chunk of this part just because it is a little bit easier to get along with him as opposed to the other turtles. And we are gonna have to backtrack here, but right now what we gotta do is we gotta pick up a card in order to end up getting over to the next section of this game. And this is a fun drop down. Because the worst part about this is there are a lot of mines and pretty easy to inadvertently land on one of them, and by the way, those do a ton of damage. So that's never any fun to deal with. But yeah, I figured that most of my video names are gonna be quotes from the first Ninja Turtles movie, just because I just wanted to do that. Let's see, with this part I gotta get Leonardo going here. And what I have to do is I have to hold left here. And of course the reason for that is so we can get the key. And since I am going to have to do a pretty lengthy backtrack, I'll just see you guys when I'm done. Okay, well now that we're back here, let's just get going up here. And yeah, even if this is going to be somewhat shorter, I still think it's going to be a somewhat enjoyable part. See, is there okay, yeah, there is something down there. We need to get Leonardo going here. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good summer. And hopefully you guys are just enjoying whatever you're doing. Well, with that said, we've got ourselves another life up, so that's always good. Let's see, just gotta time this properly. Let's see, I don't really remember how to make this jump, but it does get a little bit tricky. Especially when you have to maneuver around spikes and then geysers, and yeah, the game kinda starts playing hardball once we get to this point. Okay, yeah, I did not know if I was gonna make that one or not. But here's something kinda rare. We actually get to see the outside of the fortress for, you know, the first time since the beginning of the game. So that's always fun. I also do like this rendition of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme. Unfortunately, it is kinda short-lived. So let's see, hopefully what's gonna happen for the rest of the summer is that, I mean, there are still things I am looking to do besides Let's Playing. And I mean, I've been busy in the afternoons, but either way, I still feel like I can do more. So, what I don't like is the fact that I'm getting hit by bats a lot. You know, I think I know where this goes. This actually goes to that pit that we saw earlier. But we don't need that. Instead, what we need to do is take this card and get out of here. And yeah, here's another outdoor section, and really the outdoor sections are pretty refreshing just because, you know, not a whole lot happens. At least there's no bats that blindside me like, well, there's that guy. But outside of that, really not that bad to deal with. Yeah, I think I gotta go down here. But yeah, with that said, I am gonna go ahead and call the video here, so join me next time as we hopefully find Splinter. See you then!